Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today I'm playing GD Live Quests. Any ID? Let me just quick chat loads. The Warper Nation. Is the stream living? No, they're here. I'm just gonna wait for level IDs before I play anything. Any IDs then? Let me send my stream out on Discord if I can find the link. Actually, see, YouTube should actually give a link because I can't just go to YouTube URL and search up this. Wait. So that doesn't even work. Hello Sandwich, welcome to the stream. That is not, I don't think I'm allowed to show that actually. 1 second. I think it didn't actually show anything. Right, let me do this properly then. It still isn't copied. No, I'm not allowed to send that. See, it just sends me live 2, and I don't know why it does. I think it's because I tried to copy a link from there before it would actually work. I think it sends the same thing for every streamer, so I don't think it's anything to worry about. What is this level? Well, this arrow key loss is just not working. I just don't feel like playing on mouse. Why is that transition so unbelievably bad? Okay, this level doesn't have any indication. See, I feel like this isn't a good type of level. Also, the shadowy effect is so irritating. It's just annoying. I mean, what is this level? Nah, this is actually a bad medium demon. It's just annoying, honestly. just annoying, honestly, so annoying. It is very annoying. That gameplay is absolutely terrible. Okay, there's still no IDs though. Wait. I'm literally just holding, I'm doing nothing. I don't know why I am, I just am. Okay, that was just input not registering on time. I mean, it didn't register anywhere near when I clicked. So, I didn't really die, no, in fact, it was at least about a second off. Oh, but GG, I suppose. If that's the case. Oh, well, what do you mean local bot isn't open? That's nonsense, isn't it? That is a blind jump. That is so... What? No, you can't put a blind jump just there. That's so... You live already? Yes, I am. That is so bad. Like you... But even if you should buffer click, that is such a blind jump. Oh, lovely, void click just adds to it. No, this level really, like, there cannot be blind jumps like that. There can't be blind jumps regularly, but that is just unbelievable. And it's, okay, there's something wrong with it. They have, them orbs don't actually do anything. Look. Wait. Do they have, no touch, or is it, yeah. No touch, that means they don't actually work. So you have to go in like that. See, it's just a memory level. I mean, this level, yeah, that is a problem. I mean, it just goes from it just goes from blind jump to like a troll. There's a lot of things. There's a couple of things you've got on. There shouldn't be any blind jumps on trolls like that. So please just change that, and it'll be good. Right, there's another idea. Just playing, that's not good. Okay. Actually, this is, wait. Oh my goodness. Really? That is not a good transition to start off a level with. I mean, what the hell? How could you even... Like, why would you even start a level off like this? That is such a bad transition. What the hell? That is not me. Oh my god. And that's inconsistent, lovely. It's a pretty decent ballpark though, for what it is. That's just inconsistent. I mean... yeah, it's just really... it's like 3/4 of the parts have like some form of inconsistency in them. Okay, there's no variety. Let me wait for the Loki box, it's really slow. There we go, right. Oh, yes, I thought it went through, but no. Do not actually just, no, oh my, don't stop. I have played this. I mean, if you accidentally send a level one time again, you send this to literally the same stream. I mean, you're literally just sending levels back to back. You sent me that literally the ID before the last, and now you're actually just spamming it after it says no, because I'm not going to play it. I mean, does it? I mean, yeah, but you can't just send the level again without an update. Yeah, there's a reason I skipped it. That's because it's for the blind jumps. And it's just memory based. I mean, I say, like, look, I say this every stream for different people. If I quit your level early, that's because I want you to change something, and if you change it, I'll play it again, and I'll play it until it's perfect. Because then, if it's perfect, then it's improved. That's the goal of level request streams, right? There's no point of me keeping people waiting if I'm not going to give any more advice. And you could say, well, I need to give you more advice than one, but well, you could actually. That's quite a valid point. But I think you just got to fix this first, then. That's really it. I'm going to... what do you mean when I take? You just showed. Who just showed up yesterday? Who are you talking about? Look, I played this level, right? Look. If I like move on to the next level, that's either I don't have enough time to play it, or I've given you something like to improve on it, and then you send it again, right? Because then it can keep being improved, because if I give you it all at once, then you might not fix every individual thing. The practice is working. Just put it on. Wait. Just someone you're looking for. That's all I'm trying to say, right? Hello Celia21GD, welcome to the stream. Magic tab. What's the original? I swear magic was just the original center. Let's see if any of these are root worthy. It doesn't appear to be fair. It's auto. So I made an input. That died. Oh no. This is a bit. How old is this? Okay, oh no, it's getting rated now. Don't remember if you pressed it, okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter if you press it before, no, we can't. As long as you don't know. Realising, I suppose. What on earth? This is a little confusing, in my opinion. This song, oh my god. Alright. I'll just accept all the IDs, right? Let me just load the bot there. So you don't click that, okay. Well, we did. Alright. That gimmick's a bit weird, I find. Some of these transitions are a bit too sudden. I actually don't think it's too bad, but... Okay, yeah, I don't think it should be invisible. I think you should make it more sight readable. There's a lot of sight read. Oh god, I actually pressed skip, right. Let me turn on hitboxes, right? Look, you should be able, obviously not like the stuff on the floor, but you should be able to see as much as you should be able to see in hitboxes in terms of where to go. What am I doing? Ignore me, I'm being stupid. See, that is a really weird gimmick, I'm not sure about that to be fair, but it works. You should be able to see all them spikes. You should be able to see all them spikes like that. That, oh my god, that's so inconsistent. I literally, that avoided me though. That was a void click 1,000,000%. But I don't know if part of it's just a game. That's a weird thing. I think just okay. I'm going to say something here. I say quite often. Update it, send it back to me. Update it, make sure everything you can tell exactly what's going on and make it a bit more consistent. Do that throughout the entire level, and I'll give you more advice again. Because then you can focus on like just the individual things. See, that is which part. It's mirror now. Yeah, but invisible stuff just doesn't work. Like memory level, yeah, fine. But they don't just have invisible parts scattered throughout the level. And also, I'm saying it's a bit inconsistent, the gameplay. I mean, inconsistency has no relation to difficulty. So there must be something you can do to improve the gameplay a little bit, even if it's not that bad. Which I don't think it is that bad. I'm going with the assumption you can't slide. There we go. How much that was screaming off this level was called Poltergeist, I wonder. It's a pretty good challenge now, I suppose. I've seen this before. I think it's insane, oh my god. No one else in the queue, okay. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's just a little bit. It works. I'm just saying that thing where we have to fall into the orb. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Like it's a lot more consistent if you jump into it, because then you can make it a strict like timing. Making this spots. Yeah, but the short. Okay, every memory level has hints of what's next. That level just has invisible. There's a bit of a difference. Like, even Limbo, you can sort. There's like a very small indication of where roughly to go. It might be subtle, but literally anything would work. And also, you need also think about it as in an actual level. If you're gonna in the future decorate that level, there's gonna have to be something. You can't just be like, no, it can't just be empty. I've got a second version of this level, but I've forgotten the ID. What's the level name? And account. I know it's on an arrow. I know, and it's just for like an example, if you know what I mean. It's not too bad, just I say around 20%, it's just a bit awkward that you've got to fall into an input because often you miss the next input based on your first timing, and when you have to fall into it, it's just a bit awkward to play. Like, I think it's much better if you jump into something, then you can time it, then you're meant to time it a certain way, and it's obvious how you're meant to time it. Also, welcome to the stream. Yes, any villagers, welcome. What's good, WillGames? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I've just been like playing. I haven't been doing much though. To be fair. Hi, first imagine. Hello. I don't know if I can pronounce that name, but okay. 17 animations. Let's just say. Okay, let me just play the RT now. Right. See, Loki, what takes its sweet time. So that's a bit weird. See, it's 4 times speed, so the physics are just completely it's just confusing. You've got to let go before you can. Well, I've got to let go before I could tell, because I've got a little bit of input delay. So it's even. So I actually have to probably let go before I can see it. Well, I definitely do. I don't know if it's like that for everyone, but it is for me. GG, yeah. Not too bad though. Maybe arrows would be nice. Sort of hinting if you're gonna have to let go in a minute. Well, this is like electric man eventually. Almost forgot the level was called then. I was going to say electric pick. Oh my god. Oh. I like playing risky for relatively easy levels like this. Electric Man Adventure 3, I'm assuming. Why is it backwards? Don't add mirror poles, just use the new 2.2 technique, even though 2.2 is not that different to 1.1 when you think about it. Think about it, they're both evolved backwards. And big updates I'd say. 1.1 was probably the smallest update in GD history, but other than like a bug fix update, which probably falls on the rules. I'm thinking like 2.01 or something like that. I think it was 2.10, 2.11 or something like that. Yeah. No, so I'm just gonna die because the queue is too big. There we go. I'm saying the queue is too big because I don't want people to wait. It's actually decent. I like what you did with it. Just a long level. Why did I go up there, honestly? I mean, it's so painfully obvious that I should have gone down. I feel like experimenting in this game. Or by putting myself into running walls. I'm not playing GD subs here, oh my goodness. Try to get the coins, well the old coins obviously, in the old version. Oh. Is that quite decorated? It's like an old type level. Let's get the practice mode. Don't know if I'm actually going to need practice mode to be fair. Yeah, that's a really weird pattern. I don't think I could make it on the edge of this. I think that was my checkpoint to be fair. So UFO patterns usually is the thing that screws me up even on levels this easy. To be fair though, it's quite long. And long levels seem to always be rated like way higher than it should be. I mean, this would be rated easy demon, and it's really, really easy. It's like a 6, it's like a 5-star, but just because it's length, they would rate it that, I guarantee it. I'm being a bit dramatic, it'd probably be an 8-star, but it realistically should be a 5-star. For how long it is. Well, what it is, how long it is. Yes, pretty good. Not bad. It's so long though. It's quite easy though, which I like. It's the main thing about that sort of level. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the stream. It's quieting down a little bit in the last few minutes and there's no IDs and it's quite time to end it. So thank you guys for joining and goodbye everyone.